Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Arcanum! And Tedzy there subbing with 41 months on a 41-month streak. Hoy indeed! Greetings, hello, and thank you. Hello, Derpy, hello, Ada, hello, Tedzy, hello, Farsight. It's probably not going to be the last Arcanum stream. Hello, Strong Beef, but we're getting relatively close, I think. We're getting quite close. And hello there, Bishless. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope things are going good. I'd say a 1 or 2 streams away. Time will tell. Time will tell. Look at our amazing team. Our awesomely fantastic team. Including this, Steve. So, last time we got to... oh yeah, also, can you now, as a point...
How can I help you?
Can you make, in mechanical stuff... No, you can't yet make the thing. No, you can't. But maybe you will at some point. Last time, we got to level 50. We're at a maximum level. And we are strong. Hello, Animex. It is indeed punching time. We are very, very strong. And mighty. Been watching your Talos playthrough? I'm glad you've been enjoying it. At least I hope you've been enjoying it. That's the hope. I made the mistake earlier today, by the way, just before the stream, of checking my YouTube comments that were being held for review, and some of them... oh boy, some of the things that get held for review. Some wacky stuff. Will you be playing Talos 2 come out in December? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not when it comes out, but I might do. I might do. Well, they mostly are for me. They mostly are for me, but I've made some... yeah, I immediately realized what was being referenced by that person there. Hello, Deus. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Master of Water looking for a special gem. Sending an outsider. Oh, yes. Very rowdy. Exceptionally chaotic. It's just pure mayhem. There is no way I could ever... control... wait, no, never mind. I don't think that's the case. I think we're good. I am an agent of madness. Are you really? I mean, the crazy thing to do would just be like to throw all regard for your financial future into the wind and send me all of your life savings. But I wouldn't recommend you do that. And I wouldn't want you to do that. I really wouldn't want you to do that. I think Harvey is the true agent of madness. Kind of. Hello, Sapbrook. How you doing? So yeah, we're probably going to have to go into some dungeon full of ancient, terrible things, and it'll be awesome. No, it'll suck. It will absolutely suck. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? Wow, these people are actually neutral to me. Huh. That's rare. That is very rare. So we've been traveling around for about 4 years. They don't hate you? That's suspicious. No, there are no more dumb mages? Well, I can't promise there won't be. I can't promise there won't be because I don't know what's coming. I do not know what's coming. At all. All I know is that it might involve dumb mazes. Maybe. Possibly. This is when the final dungeon is a maze and a maze and a maze and a teleporter maze. And that's when I turn the game off. Lord Traveller, max level, master of melee and dodge at the age of 23. That's too old for anime. 10 would probably be more accurate for anime. By the way, I am making what is commonly referred to as a joke. This is a jape, a humorous observation, poking fun at tropes. What is called a malark. None of you believe me. It's fine. Don't need you to believe me. I did, however, assemble a really cool model. Did you see it on Twitter? It's pretty cool. I can't post it because I'm playing this game. But you can check it out there. Yes, Demon Dragon, you can check it out there. It's pretty neat. I'm very happy with it. It's got a big zappy pew pew gun on it. It's very awesome. And I like it. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. But I'm going to put it down now, because otherwise I'll just spend the entire stream looking at this model. And that would not make for much progress in Arcanum. We are here for Arcanum, which is important. We are here to talk to these two. I'm going to call them Casty McGee and Spell Magoo. That is not their names. But there we go. Also, I just like to think that they're staring at us as we just stand here and consider our options. Because there are no idle animations for anyone in this game. That is an interesting point. There are no idle animations. People just stand perfectly rigid. Monsters also don't have idle animations. It's took all this time for me to realise this. But Baldur's Gate 1, people had idle animations. And there's no such thing here. The only one that does is the dog. This game barely manages to hold itself together without idle animations. Did Fallout 2 have idle animations? I mean, the thing you've got to consider is when this game came out and when Baldur's Gate 1 came out. Because Baldur's Gate 1, the original, came out in 1998. Whereas Arcanum came out in 2001. So you're looking at 2 to 3 year gap. Everyone has the perfect posture to minimize unnecessary movement. I don't know, I think Sog could stand to lift his shoulders up a little. Also, fun fact, this guy has pretty much been with us from near the beginning. He is level 47 and has a strength of 24. And a willpower of 16. I mean, he's more resistant to magic than we are. Sog has slogged through it all. He has. He very much has. Krasnar benches boulders. Sog benches mountains. To be fair though, for a half-orc to have 21 strength is very impressive. Because Sog is a very strong half-ogre. Your average half-ogre would be weaker than Krasnar. And while Sog may be stronger, he is only as dexterous and nowhere near as hardy. Also, what is your... Yeah, his split is completely down the middle. I mean, your split is pretty heavy tech. Your split is slightly tech. And we know that your split is pretty heavy magic. And dog split is dog. It's definitely dog. I mean, look at dog stats. 20 dex, 20 strength. We're pretty susceptible to magic, but we could change that by Master of Melee and, yeah. Master of Melee. Not a Master of Dodging. Dog is dog. True facts. I know. Very much true stats. True stats and fact. You could get through this game probably with just dog and you. Then you never have to worry about alignments or anything else. He has another student. Don't think dog can learn like that. So, fun fact. At the moment, there are only 2 things that I want to buy to get the Avatar's Resplendent, like, complete, as it were, in air quotes. And they're both the same kit. They are both the same kit. Oh, someone has sent a message. Okay. But this was posted a thing, it's like, cool. Excellent. So really, the amount of boxes and bits that I've been receiving should slow down. And then I'll actually have to get round. You can increase every stat permanently by 1 really soon. You'll just have to learn a recipe, find ingredients, and buy a couple of books to give you the ability to make something very special. True, but I won't do it. Why would I need to do that? Let's be real here. We're pretty perfect as we are. We're pretty perfect as we are. Strong, tough, fast, charismatic, hideous. Hello, Shield of Hope. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, double our beauty? Be 100% increase to our beauty stat. And it wouldn't even achieve that much. Did you mention strong? Yes. But it can't hurt to mention it twice. Also, I've not used these. But they're there just in case I need them. We still have these beans, by the way. But doubling a negative number would still make it negative. Oh dear. Also, we have Venom. Yeah, my beauty isn't negative, it's just at 1. It's just at 1. Oh yeah, we have that restorative. We should totally go and hand that in. We should totally hand that in. You have a charmed ring. We can absolutely make this better with a magic ring. Have that magic ring. There we go. We also do not need that. All that. All that. All that. All that. We still have the Mysterious Gem and Whisper's Gem. We have many gems. We still have our sweet cakes too. And I'm pretty sure Virgil is holding on to our bread. Yep, Virgil is holding on to our bread. This is important. Where does this door go? Oh! Into a room with a misty person. Also, note that our party just runs everywhere. Like, literally runs everywhere. Go to the corner shop, run. Go get breakfast, run. Retrieve drink from bar, run. Oh, Krathar could absolutely punch it. We don't need to punch it, but we could punch it. To be fair, we are also a spellcaster. We're a master of the magic of punchomancy. We punch things, and that is our... Fun fact, I took Hardened Hands, and I barely use it. I barely use the spell. But it does balance out our magic and tech. It does balance it out. We are completely neutral. Balanced in all things. Except our fact that we didn't skip any day. We don't skip leg day, arm day, punch day. We skip no days. Every day is gym day. Gym or... You don't realize it, but we are exercising all of our muscles right now. All of them. Krathnar is never at rest. He's always exercising. That's his secret. Right now, every single muscle in his body is tensed. Do we skip rest day? Yes. There is never a rest day. Krathnar never rests. Never rests. You think he's resting right now? No, he's not. He is exercising so fast that you can't see it. He could be Aranax, but he's just moving at a speed that other people can see so that they can acknowledge that he's accomplished it. He could have beaten him 12 levels ago. He probably can't. We probably need the MacGuffin. I am making a joke. Another one of those humorous shapes. He's just standing there, vibrating menacingly. Yes. It's when you don't see him vibrate that you have to worry, because then his vibrations have become so fast and intense that you cannot perceive them. You only perceive the shockwave when he stops. Bosham beat Aranax before the game started. You get the disc out of the box and Bosham has already beaten it and the credits roll on your computer, even though it is turned off and in another country. It's like, oh, you're in England and your computer is in Germany? Nope. You see the credits. It just says, you win! And then Bosham's like, yay! And the reason why you can see them is actually because Jitta suplexed them over to your house. The whole computer, just over to your house. Right? I think it's time to have a conversation with these people here. Don't you think? Let's say hi. Yes, what is it? Greetings, Master. May I ask what college you have mastered? I am Adoteran, Master of Earth. May I be of assistance? What do you feel of the proliferation of technology as a threat? A threat? Nothing as insignificant as technology will ever be able to threaten the great city of mages. No, you will find no fear of passing fancies here, Krathnar. And lastly, how do you do, sir? What have you mastered? I am the Master of Air. Do you feel threatened by the advancement of technology? I see no technological equivalent to rival the power of the air. Threatened? Not in the slightest. I pity the common man. He's living duped by charlatans displaying such base tricks of no substance. Okay, so they weren't important. They, in fact, were not important, but I bet those stairs will have an important person up them. I would like to introduce you to this plane. Okay, so what is up here? I'm a little worried that I'm... we're getting to an important person. They hate me. If they hate me, they're important. Hello. This old wizened figure doesn't react to your approach. You cannot be certain he has even seen you. Excuse me? Ah, it is the Wanderer. You are here to speak with Simeon Tor. I am. A wry smile crosses his face. He continues as if you're not spoken. Before you may see him, you must do something for me first. Please, sir, I'm looking for extremely important information. That may be. But Nasruddin sent me. I don't have much time. That is not how I see it. Then you know what I'm doing? Perhaps. Then please let me in, I beg of you. That is not how this works. Okay, tell me what I need to do. Go and gaze upon the mural in the main hall. It is near a glowing circle on the floor. I am certain you must have passed it on your way in here. And then you may enter to see Simeon Tor. That's it? Go look at a mural, but why? Please, because that is what you are to do. Okay. Right. So before we do this, if they hate me, they're important. Yep, that is quotable. Someone should quote that. We're going to go and deal with the quest first for the Hydromancer. We're going to do the Fallout reference. Not there, though. That is not a Fallout reference. That is a puzzle we've already succeeded at. So there he is, the human technologist. He's going to hate me so much. Are you here to let me in? I don't understand why that imbecile of a guard won't let me enter. Oh, not exactly. What do you mean? I've been out here for months looking for this darn gem. The monsters I've had to fight, and the ludicrous things people had me do for them so that they would tell me the slightest bit of information. You wouldn't believe it. Actually, I would. But why do you want to go back in there? This is my home. I wish to return to my studies. I've got the gem. Let me in! But what of your armor? You're turning towards technology. Look, I did what I had to get by out there. Enough talk. Why won't they let me in? They feel you'll be corrupting influence on the school. Corrupting influence? I risked my life to retrieve this gem for them. Master X told me you volunteered. Volunteered? He asked me to do it for him. How could I refuse with him being my teacher? Ooh. I could turn him against the school. Exactly. Why would you want to live with ingrates like these? How dare you? I risked my life for these people. By insulting them, you insult me. I have not insulted you. They have by shunning you. Oh. Well, that starts combat, so let's not do that. I don't want to... I mean, I could just kill him, but I'd rather not. Cutting him from school. It wouldn't start combat if you weren't so hideous, true. Yet, you still believed in them enough to listen. What is your point? They sent you out because they knew you didn't belong here. I've always felt restless here, like I didn't belong. Tulla is too limiting for someone of your experience now. You're right. Here's the gem. Please deliver it to Master X for me. Thanks for showing me how I had outgrown this place. Good luck to you, friend. Good luck to you as well. You're a hero. Now go find your own adventure. And thus he walked away. And then founded his own town, which was cool. Be sure to punch X for me. I'll see what I can do. No promises. No promises. So he has got the Gem of Water Purity. Complain. I agree. How dare you? Yup. How dare I? I am just a monster. There he is. What do you want? I spoke with your student out front. Stupendous. Thank you for bringing this to me. Here are the robes I promised you. Don't you care what happened to your student? Not particularly. I know that he knew the dangers of becoming enmeshed in the outside world. Did you see that briefly he wore no clothes? He took off his own clothes and gave me them, and now he is wearing an exact copy of those clothes. Cool. Not cool. He was so excited. He's just like, here, take these robes! Ah, this mural. You know, it's a better way than doing note-taking. You take a picture. It lasts longer. There we go. Okay, I have now looked at this. And now I have a picture. And I can use this for reference. Okay, I have now looked at the thing. There we go. I did it. You just told me to look at it. You didn't tell me to do anything else. Just look at the mural, and I have. Did it. I looked at it. You have seen the mural. You may now enter to speak with Simeon Tor. But why did you have me look at it? Because that is what you needed to do. That's not an answer. That is the only answer there is. I can see this will lead nowhere. Good day. Oh boy! Oh, he's got magical mirrors of going to places. Well, this is going to be interesting. Also, he hates me. This is not surprising.
You've come seeking information?
Before you stands Simeon Tor, Master Mage of all Tulla. His awesome power is evident in even his slightest gesture as he motions you closer. He studies you for a moment. The experience is a bit unnerving. Nasruddin has sent me to find the location of the Vendigroth ruins.
Pelosium. Pelosium is the only one who can answer that question for you.
Are you not surprised that I've spoken with Nasruddin?
Nasruddin speaks to us all at one time or another.
You don't understand. He's alive on the island of Thanatos.
That is interesting.
Interesting? Isn't that a bit of an understatement?
It is intriguing, I will grant you that, but I can only assume that he has his reasons for staying hidden all these years. Who would I be to question the great Nasruddin's motives? If he can keep himself alive for 2,000 years, I am but a gnat compared to him. If you are willing, though, I would be appreciative. were you to share your tale with me.
Alright then. Explains. Explain. How many people in the Mlockian hand did you punch? Yes. Explains.
Your story rings true, despite its implausibility. But as I have said, Pelosian is the only one who may be able to help you.
We should make a pamphlet. We probably should. Where can I speak to him?
How? How is the question, not where. Pelosian is dead. Has been for 1,000 years.
Okay then. How do I speak with him?
No one knows. Since his death, he has appeared above Pelosian's pool every night at midnight. He floats there for an hour and then fades away. No one has ever been able to coax him to speak. You must find a way to bring his voice forth.
Okay, but who was this Pelosian?
Pelosian, clairvoyant artist, poet, founder of Tula, and above all, master of summoning. Hearing tales of him in my youth is what led me to summoning, actually.
What can you tell me about his art?
He was an artist of great talent. His paintings are said to help those who meditate on them become closer to achieving oneness. His best work, in my opinion, is the aptly named Mural of Enlightenment.
Jorian sent me to see that mural before he would let me in here.
Really? That's interesting.
Who is this Jorian fellow anyway?
Jorian is the master of divination here in Tula. A bit of a clairvoyant in him there is. Jorian never has anyone do anything for no reason. Of that you can be certain. He knows more than he is letting on, I feel.
Well, I'll go speak with him further then.
It will do you no good. He has revealed everything he is going to. And if I know him, it was not very much.
Then what's the mural meant to represent? Oh, what I'm saying here isn't actually voice acted. Oh. Good. What about his poetry?
His poetry was a bit overwhelming for most, much less lyrical than his paintings. The poems seem to reveal his inner self in a way few could understand. We don't know his poetry firsthand. Sadly enough, his works have been lost to us. All we have are others' writings about it.
So the answer to him, to make him speak, could be in his poetry.
Perhaps.
I need some sort of clue to go on. Where do I start looking?
That is not the way this works. The path is yours to tread, no one else's.
You mentioned he was a clairvoyant?
Yes, that is why I believe that. Even had he not seen the ruins that you seek with his own eyes, he will be able to give you the answers that you seek. It is believed that his writings and his paintings foretold future events. In fact, much of what he has prophesied has come to pass.
What things has he foretold?
He saw many things that most refused to believe.
It's impressive. I can't understand their disbelief.
I appreciate your humor, but all I can tell you is that things are the way they need to be.
You said he was the founder of Tulla?
Pelosian was born to great wealth, but his spirit was that of a wandering mystic. It would not allow him to live a life of leisure. When in his travels he found only arrogance, greed, and the thirst for power among the sorcerers of his day, it troubled his soul greatly. He wandered out into the wasteland, and it was here that he found what he was looking for.
What he was looking for?
Clarity. A singular consciousness. A place he could start a new philosophy of magic. He gathered young, promising disciples around him and created this marvelous place, a beacon to all those that would pursue the ways of magic with a pure heart.
That's fascinating, but what am I to do now?
Only you can determine that.
Do you have time for more questions?
What questions do you have for me?
What are these windows? Are they pictures?
These? No. They are portals to other places, an indulgence. But I find it soothing to gaze through them.
Portals? They can be used to get to those places?
Of course.
Can I use them?
Of course. When you have completed the task Nasruddin has sent you on, you may have complete use of them.
May I ask further
What questions do you have? As it must be, you must find your own way.
Well, bye. So fast travel is not available until I finish... Yeah, until I finish the main quest thing. You're not gonna help me, Wanderer. Yeah, I have! So... Yeah, it's the Pelosian quest. I need to do... stuff. We have a quest and I have no idea what to do. I need to find... Oh yeah, I have a screenshot of it. Oh, Arcanum. Fair enough. I do have a screenshot of it. So I know that out here there are the symbols. There are loads of symbols here. I need to press them in a particular order, don't I? But I don't know what order to press them in. Because I don't know any of his poetry. The mural, kind of, but I don't know where to start. Is the problem. Like, do I start from... Yeah, he's pointing at... He's pointing at the top right. Which is this one. Pointing there. Yeah, there's that one. That one. Okay. That one's kind of already been pressed. So that one's already pressed down. So I need to find the... If I'm to do... Do I go clockwise or anti-clockwise on this? Is the question. Clockwise. So if I find that symbol on a building, it's that one? Do I have to press all 16 of these? Or do I now have to press... Oh. I now have to press the next... So I have to start there and then go clockwise around the outer circle to then go clockwise to the next symbol, find the one that is outside the building with that symbol, and then go clockwise around that circle. Is that what I need to do? Because that... right, let's find those symbols. That's not one of the symbols, though. How do I reset the puzzle? This is an important question. I don't know how to reset the puzzle. Yeah, the problem is I've pressed it wrong. Like, that one's down, but it shouldn't be. And that one's down, but it also shouldn't be. I need to reset it. Like, automatically is one thing. I need to know how to get it to reset automatically. So on the correct one, it'll be resetted. But that is one of the ones I need. But it's also not one of the ones I need. Because one of the ones I need is actually over here. Which is... that one. Okay. I need that one. I need... the one that's like a cross. Okay. Don't mind me. Any of these? That one I think I can press. So every corner has one that I need. Nope, that's probably the one I needed. Darn it! That's the one I needed. Hang on. Aye. So if I go back... Nope, nope, that's still... Well, I've messed this up. So I need the cross one. Which is that one. And then I can press this. Yes. Which brings me into here. Okay. So can I now press this book on the carpet? Oh yeah. The tie that binds the first to the last, the first to its child, is the spirit of all, the spirit that calls, and the way much brighter before you. Okay, that's a book. Alright, let's do the next one, which is... Alright, so I press... Doesn't seem like any of these are one of the symbols I want. This part almost made you quit. I can see why. Oh wait, that symbol's important. I need that symbol. I need that symbol. I need... that symbol. Yeah, this is not the best. And then this symbol. No, buddy. Right, that was not right. That was not correct. Okay. That was not right. So why was that not right? Because I don't want that symbol. That's a house. I hope you're comfortable because this is going to take a while. Alright, this symbol. I need that one. I need the other symbol. Which is... that one is one of the symbols I need. I need... not that. I need that one. Yeah, that doesn't help me, sadly, because I don't know what these symbols are. That one. And then this one? No. Great! You can check on the character sheet. Yeah, I don't have any of them. That is not a good system. That is a really bad system. I have to be honest, you should be able to just highlight the plates. And it should just tell you what they are. That's a much better system. That's just being obtuse. Circle, arrow, circle. Sickle, M. That's not an excuse. That's not a good excuse, Farsight. That's bad design. That's not good design. It doesn't get a free pass just because that was... Yep, that's still not good design. Sorry. Not great design, because you know what game I could play without the manual? Baldur's Gate. And it came out 3 years, like 2 to 3 years before. Power stands strong, not first above, but just underneath. All that is raised needs the power to raise it. Like, I'm gonna start making comparisons to Baldur's Gate, and it's not gonna be favorable. So, Ultima 7 came out before this by quite a ways. Ultima 7 was like mid 90s. It's not that self-explanatory, really. Considering you had to explain it to me initially, it wasn't that self-explanatory. It's easy once you know it. That's the thing with puzzles. Once you know a puzzle, it all makes sense to you. But if you don't know the puzzle, it doesn't make sense. You need that point of reference. See, now I look at this one and go, right, I'm over here on the 4th one, but I don't know which symbol to start on. Yeah, palm trees and 8. Yeah, palm trees and 8. Not a good puzzle. And I've been vindicated on that because a lot of people got stuck on palm trees and 8. So I want to presume that the symbol I want is... I don't know, this puzzle's not fun. This puzzle is not fun, and as someone said in the chat just now, it almost prompted them to quit. And to get this far into a game, and then decide... Yeah, the puzzle you didn't get stuck on that people complained about with Obtuse was the Broken Sword puzzle. Yeah, because I just figured it out. But I got lucky there. My brain just clicked and figured it out. I got lucky. I need to find the... Where is this symbol? If you had reliable access to the internet, this was the 90s. You didn't necessarily have reliable access to the internet. Which I didn't. Not until like partway into the 2000s. And it cost like money per minute. Wait, that's meant to be the B? That's meant to be the B? It looks nothing like the symbol here. Okay. The fancy M. Yeah, the fancy M? Yeah, it's not an M, that's an O with a semicircle under it, but yeah, I think I get that one. Then it's the X. Wait, hang on. There's that symbol. Well, I messed this up because I do that and then I do this, and it won't open. Yeah, it won't open. Right. So that wasn't right. It's that one that also doesn't look like an M. Yeah, that doesn't look like an M. And on the mural, that didn't look like a B. So we want this one. Then the other one. And then the one at the front. Hopefully. Yes. Okay, now I have another book. This one should be a lot simpler. There is only one step which begins the journey. Wise are they who wear the cloak of truth. Clear is their way, clear is their vision, and clear will be that which they seek. Hello, Polybius. We are solving a puzzle. Now, the only thing we need to decide on now is there are only a few more symbols left. So, Wibbly Wavy one is probably... Wait, we're starting with that one? We're starting with that one that's at the top. Okay, I have no idea how this works. No. No, I have no idea how this works. Nope. I wouldn't have started with that one. I'd have started with the one at the bottom, which is the Wibbly Wavy one. Because we're following it up anti-clockwise. Or clockwise, rather. So we get to the bottom one. Yeah, you remember struggling with this. Not the only person that said that. You're not the only person that said that. Hello, not a rogue. Now fancy squiggle. Wait, so we started with the top symbol, and now we're going to the bottom symbol. That's not clockwise at all. That's going straight from the top to the bottom. So that one. And so now it must be the other symbol that we've not pressed yet. Not any of those. You do it clockwise. No. No, because the one you told me to press first was the one at the top, and the one you've told me to press second is the one at the bottom. Which is the squiggles. I've just pressed the squiggles. But there was the squiggles! That's not a squiggle! That's the Pac-Man! So that's the upside down Pac-Man, right there. See? It's not that clear. Then I suppose this one, then the other squiggles, and then the thing at the door. You're forgetting heart, TM. Clear as mud. Yup. So this one now... It's not a question of limited attention span, it's things that are wildly open to interpretation, and... It isn't squiggle, it's waves. That are made of squiggles. Hate to break it to you, a wave is just a squiggle. All that comes before is rooted in this earth, in this water, in this fire, in the air that surrounds us, not through it, as last, but as what came first and the final step before you come to me. Okay. So now I need to take all that I've gathered here and press these in the right order. Unsub. You wouldn't be the first. They are indeed the clue. They are indeed the clue. I just need to think about the clues we've been given. The clues we've been given. They're all squiggles, really. Yeah, they are all squiggles. Every one of them is a squiggle. How about this puzzle? It's easy! Quietly saves first. Yep. Yep. Okay. I think we need to wear this amulet. By the way, this amulet is amazing. It has 40 magic resist. That's pretty good. Gonna save. So I know one thing. That symbol is last. That symbol is last. That symbol is first. And that symbol is second to last. So it's just a question of which one of these I want to use first. So we have the book. That's not the book I want to read. I want to check the ones I've given to you. That one's second. Okay, that one's second. So by that logic, we go that, this, that, this, and that. Oh look, it's not midnight, and yet he showed up. See, that one was a lot easier. There were only 5 things, and I had direct clues due to the text.
Ooh, a pouch of gold?
No, that one had logic to it. But not him appearing right now. Victory indeed! Thank you very much for the bits.
Greetings, traveler. Long have I waited for you to come.
What? What do you mean?
The signs, traveler. You read them, did you not? The murals of enlightenment, the verses of the Wanderer, the objects you have assembled here today. All of these were signs I left for you. And they were also signs for me, that I would know you when you came.
Midnight in your heart.
So you knew. All this time you've just been waiting for me? Yes, traveler. I was blessed with the gift of seeing the future, and I knew that someday you would need my help. So I am here, and you are here. How is it that I can be of service? Actually, I have a few questions. Then I shall do my best to answer. I'm confused. What role do I play in all this? Your role is a strange one, traveler. On one hand, you might say that you are merely fate's puppet, destined to play the role given you. But if you look at it another way, it is you and only you that has any choice whatsoever. It is everyone else who dances to the strings. In the end, how you see things is your decision, and your decision only. By the way, I did tell them not to make a plate switch puzzle, but they were insistent. They'd hired the plate switch puzzle guy for 3 weeks, and they were going to get all they could out of him. They paid for him, and they wanted to get their money's worth, and I said we can just hire someone else, and they were like, no! And so now you have a plate puzzle. I'm sorry. My bad. An interesting viewpoint. A few more questions.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Bumpy there with 12 months Prime Gaming. Post awful puzzle Meso bugs incoming. Thank you, Bumpy. Greatly appreciated. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub expanding your life. You can spend it on me. Give me Jeff Bezos' money. It might cushion the blow of this puzzle. If you could see the future, how does all this end? I knew you were going to ask that question. Did you really expect an answer? I suppose not. A few more questions. What can you tell me of the Vendigroth device? It was a device they created to destroy him. And destroy him it would have, traveler. If a machine can be thought of as evil, then this Vendigroth device would be called such. What does it do exactly? Put it very simply, it severs a soul from this world forever. A person killed with this device can never return to the lands of the living. It is the true and final death. The last step in the dark journey. I have more questions. Where are the Vendigroth ruins? The Vendigroth ruins? That's very easy, traveler. A place of sorrow. A place of death. Well, you tell me about them. Vendigroth was an amazing place, traveler. There are wonders now, here in your time. But I tell you, Vendigroth was a city of marvels and wonders. This thing you call technology, the
people of Vendigroth mastered it long before the dwarves. No, I didn't. I can't even begin to describe the things they created. But then Aranax became angry with them. He feared technology. Yes, and he annihilated them because of it. Tread carefully in the ruins of old Vendigroth, traveller. The blood of its people still screams for retribution, for revenge. It is an evil place, twisted by pain and fury. Your journey there will not be an easy one. I have more questions. I think that's it. Thank you, Pelogian. Yes, I must go as well. My long vigil is over, and I can finally go to my rest. Fate has not chosen yet, and death himself awaits. Farewell, traveller. Sploosh! I will save, don't worry. I will 110% save. Well, if we get outright disintegrated, we'll just save scum through the dungeon. Also, have fun with glowing murals forever. It's gonna be fun for you guys to deal with. Right, so we just need to go upstairs, talk to the person, tell them we found the thing, and then maybe they won't let us use those teleports yet, will they? Probably not. Hi, I figured it out.
May the gods bless your journeys.
So I need to go to what? Ashbury? Ashbury seemed like where I needed to be for that quest. They won't let me use this, though. No, I'm not going there for the cure. They won't let me use it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't want to go to the Vendigroth ruins, but I suppose I should go and get the item first and then? Oh, which order is correct? I don't know which one I want to do first. Oh, Ashbury's so far away. Actually, Ashbury's not as far away as I think it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go deliver the cure. It was in Caledon. Yeah, well, no. We go to Ashbury, we can take a boat to Caledon. We can take our boat to Caledon. Also spider things.
I am awed by your abilities. Let the blood flow.
Let the blood will flow! Now I'm gonna go do this. It's not Driders. Exactly. Not Driders. Droders, or as they're called, Insectresses. Absolutely. Okay. We did not get a action there. And then we exploded them. Then we exploded them. The Vendigroth wastes are pretty full of nothing.
An impressive attack.
Thanks! I don't think you can poison me. Just saying, not sure you can poison me. That wasn't Virgil. Virgil did nothing wrong. Virgil did nothing wrong there. Okay, so now we're here. One of these boats is ours. I don't know which one it is. No, we're gonna leave it as uncouth. It's tradition.
Yeah, we should caption that. Yeah, I can't see which one has the captain from the map, though. That's the problem. I can't see which one it is, so I guess it's the one up here. I'm glad they just left it here. As someone, by the way, commented, the helm doesn't like me that much. Who remembers where we docked? Let's go to Caledon. That was a long time ago, TM. That was a long time ago. Felt like an age. It was. We weren't level 50 back then. Now we are. So, the person we want is here. This game is long. Yeah, pretty long. Not as long as Baldur's Gate 2, though. Baldur's Gate 2 much longer. Good news! I have the cure. Do you need something? I have found a cure for Cynthia. You found it? Where? Where was it? Let me see. It was in Tulla, as you suspected. The ways of magic will never cease to amaze me. Here, Krathnar, I have been saving, hoping you would have something to help my Cynthia. Here is 1,000 coin. I hope it will suffice as a reward. He pays up to it. I will go give it to her at once. Goodbye, and thank you again. That is very generous, thank you. Yay! Hey. I'm happy. We helped out. We did a good thing. Now I need to find where the person that... Oh, they're up there, aren't they? Yep. Let's get this sword identified. Might as well. Then we can get rid of it. And then we can... we'll buy some arrows while we're here. It's probably an important thing to do. So, you have arrows. Greetings. I know you hate me. You have arrows. Excellent. I will buy all of them. Thank you. What else do you have? Dwarven plate mail. Yeah. Blade launcher if you want to launch blades. Nothing really cool here. Indeed. Good thing they stocked on machine gun ammo. Okay, we want your arrows. And I also, if you have any, which you don't, I would have wanted your arrows. So we'll just pop up here, get the things we want, and get things identified, and we'll then go to that place and perish. Yep, you can quote that as well, Alias. So yeah, I expect to be disintegrated 5,000 times because I have nobody that can find traps. Which, to be fair, was a problem in Baldur's Gate 1 as well. If you didn't have someone that could detect traps, you were in for a terrible time. Please identify this sword. It is a charmed sword. It is... I mean, it's a spare sword. I'm gonna hold on to it, I guess. You can also hold on to, like, all these arrows. There you go. Perfect. It's very charming. I know! If you mastered the Trap Master, you can master... No, I didn't master the Trap Master. I face-planted the person by just tanking everything with the power of my face. My face was a powerful thing, and my pockets were not infinite. Also, this fortress is so wonderfully odd. It is so ancient and yet so technological at the same time. Your face is the way it is. I was not tanking traps all my life. Just some of it. So now we go back to Ashbury. We now leave Ashbury. And then we go to the Vendigroth ruins. And we die.
ask the Dwarven King about this place? Alright.
What is it you need? What do you want to know?
What do you know of this place?
Caladan is a proud city. Back before, when the dwarves were more active in the affairs of the world, we helped build this magnificent city. A dwarf actually designed the royal castle. They've destroyed the original dwarven lines by adding all that ill-conceived human technology. Shameful.
Oh dear. He does not like it. Now you know why the castle looks like it does. You are not wrong. Now we know. And knowing is indeed half the battle. This is not the right boat. This is an our boat. Our boat is down there, even further away. Don't even get the prime. We're the protagonist of this story. Why don't we get the prime place? Huh? We'll never know. This helm hates me, by the way. That red circle means that the helm of the ship despises me. We're about to become the next shipwreck. It's spooky, yeah, I know, but doesn't hate us here. Doesn't hate us when we're in Ashbury. Does hate us when we're in Caladan. Why? Why? What weird coding oversight means that it hates us there, but not here? It doesn't like the other boat there, it is cranky. Okay, we're gonna ignore the pigs. We're gonna leave that plot line to never resolve. Okay, so now we're gonna go to here, and we'll save, and then we'll go to the ruins, and we'll die. Forget puzzles, it is time now to perish in every possible way. All the ways to perish. Ooh! It's a plagueous, or a plaguish maiden. And now they are dead. It took me longer trying to pronounce their name than it actually took to kill them. Okay, let's save. I miss punching the Molochian hand. Alright, we all miss the Molochian hand. Oh, hang on. That combat ended so quickly I didn't get to do anything. I didn't get to do anything at all. Got to do something here, though. Excellent. Okay, so spiders. Spiders are the problem here. To start with. Also, ancient walls. Don't worry, I have no intentions of looking at random altars. None. That was a long-winded route to go punch a thing. Wait, we're finding more things to punch. Also, that's an ominous head if ever I've seen one. Oh, that looks like where we need to go. That looks exactly like where we need to go. But there's another 50,000 spiders here. Okay, we'll hunt all the spiders if you like. We'll hunt them all if you like. I mean, there are a lot of spiders. Oh wow, you were not kidding. There are actually a lot of spiders here.
I wonder if the remember when we went to that weird crash site and got those ancient things? I wonder if that was like a Vendigroth airship ruin. I wonder if that's what it was. I bet that's what it was. Now there's a thought, yeah. Well, there's only one place we can go. Spiders. The only place we can go is spiders. Hear that beating heart? Bet that's gonna end when we kill this molten arachnid. I'll give this game one thing though. It doesn't have sword spiders. Who played Baldur's Gate 1, got to the Cloakwood, and then saw sword spiders? And then you go, oh, what do sword spiders do? And then they rush at you at the speed of death. And you're like, oh no. Yeah, those things had 2nd edition haste. No, phase spiders were fine. They just teleported about. Sword spiders, they had haste. And they ate your face. And everything else that was also your face. Also, this thing is running away from me. It is smart, but it is now dead. Woof. Indeed. Woof. Alright, folks. Down. Oh boy, we're into the tech dungeon. Every fantasy game needs a tech dungeon. We're gonna die. Yep. This place was very technologically advanced. Ooh, healing salves. Yes, please. It's like sewers, but with chrome. And bullets that are interchangeable with our bullets. I see that we're not fighting technological monstrosities. What are you fighting? I genuinely don't know what you're fighting. It's dead. Oh, it's a newspaper! Professor Hunley to test submersible! Professor Aldous Hunley is scheduled to launch his fully submersible watercraft tomorrow afternoon, but his colleagues in the League of Scientists claim his theories are wrong and that he is placing himself in great mortal danger. His theories on buoyancy and air recycling are based on sound principles, but he has come to at best questionable conclusions regarding his ability to control these important factors, stated his colleague Professor Jonathan Frink. He continued, I fear his plan for re-establishing buoyancy by means of pressurized air is doomed to failure. When that monstrosity submerges, I fear it will never rise again. I have implored him to do more tests before conducting field studies, but he is determined to prove his theories right at any cost. Professor Hunley's craft, which resembles a large sea creature, can be seen at Dixon's Landing on the South Port before its inaugural run tomorrow. The Ladies' Society of Vendigroth will once again hold a charity ball this Saturday evening. The events will benefit orphans and survivors of foreign wars. Festivities will begin at 8 PM. By the way, this never changed. The governor is considering lowering the levy of incomes in Vendigroth by 2 coins for every 50 earned. The governor has refused all public criticism of the decrease by his Wait. They're getting mad in the current ones when they're raising money, and now they're getting mad that these people are lowering taxes.
High tides will occur. Da 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 da. Well, we found a paper. Would you like some paper? Some light reading. Oh, the cabinet is getting angry. Okay. Fair enough. And there's nothing in there. Sorry, the cabinet is getting angry. I thought it was just the people there. It's nothing we can learn, so it's irrelevant, really. Also, spiders! There's just spiders everywhere. Oh! Well, I accidentally came over here. Oh dear. There's bad stuff happening here. Never mind. Less bad stuff is happening now. I think we're alright. Good thing you found this newspaper, the natural enemy of spiders. There's hard number schematics to check for new stuff. I mean, no. But I also don't know what's new. Because I don't check it, so... Like, I don't know what the new thing is. I mean, we've had that for a while. Or have we? Maybe we haven't. It was Vivifier. No. 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 Is it a medical thing? There. Regenerative capabilities beyond even the most, all physical mental characteristics, subjects were faster, stronger, smarter, and more. Unknown chemical compound. Huh. Well, we aren't doing anything with that. Can I punch you? I kind of want to punch you. Oh, that was Magnus. I don't want to punch Magnus. There's an elixir of physical prowess. Okay. I thought he was a spider. I got hit with a blast. A large bore Vendigrothian rifle. I mean, it's an awesome, like, super sci-fi gun. That no one's gonna use. So you can just hold on to it, I guess. Because none of us use guns. Because I couldn't see him, because the game doesn't let me see behind walls sometimes. Literally. The game's like, hey, you know this wall? You won't be able to see through it. Okay, we're gonna make fire. And then you're gonna run up to me so I can kick you all to death. Cool. Vendigroth Key 1. How descriptive. Armor got damaged. It's alright, we can get it fixed later. Another paper. Oh no! Prof. Hunley is missing, presumed dead. Professor Aldonis Hunley of the League of Scientists has been listed as missing and presumed dead after his experimental craft failed to return to port as its previously scheduled time. This is a sad day for all science, commented his sometime adversary on the council, Professor Jonathan Frank. We may have disagreed on quite a few matters, but we respected each other's opinions. He will be missed. Professor Hunley launched his experimental submersible some 7 days past and was scheduled to return 2 days ago. Professor Frank predicted this as a likely outcome and tried to dissuade Hunley from proceeding with the test to no avail. I imagine my colleague is resting somewhere on the ocean floor about now. he was heard to say as he walked away from the press conference where Hunley's disappearance was made public. The engineering school of the University of Vendigroth is looking for a replacement for Professor Hunley, who is now presumed dead. All qualified applicants are requested to apply in person. The spectre of prohibition has risen once again as the governor considers a bill to ban the sale of spirits in the confines of the city proper. Supporters of the bill cite increased crime and work absenteeism figures as the principal show of cause for the bill, whilst critics cite similar statistics during the last prohibition era over 30 years ago. There's a vent. Cool. We will absolutely maybe check that out at some point, possibly. Right now I have other things I need to look at. Like this fancy bench. And whatever's around here, I'm gonna save because we've not found a trap that's disintegrated me yet. I'm gonna load! Because we just got fireballed. Cool! Now we didn't get fireballed. That is a much better turn of events. Like random fireball. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the end of Baldur's Gate 1 where the game just gives you arrows of detonation. It's like, hi, I hope you have an archer. Why? Because if you don't, arrows of detonation. It just totally invalidated some of the fights at the end of the game. Here's arrows of detonation everywhere! And then they were everywhere. And it was rubbish. Also, you can't get through this door. I can, though. And I'ma punch you. Also, Aranax did a really good job of obliterating this place. Like, completely destroying it. Ow. Ooh, another ancient gun chassis, confirming that that thing was the one and the same. Because we have a second one of these now. Mage threatens Vendigroth. Crazed wizard warns against technology. Ah, here we go. An uninvited mage burst into the governor's office yesterday and warned him of severe repercussions if Vendigroth did not stop developing technology. This mage, who identified himself as Aranax and claimed to be the member of the Elven Council, demanded we observe the decisions of the council. Governor Nikolai informed Aranax that Vendigroth is a wholly independent country. We have never asked for, nor accepted help from the Elven Council, nor do we recognize its authority. Aranax launched into a prolonged lecture on the right of the elves to rule, after which the governor asked him to leave. Before departing, Aranax said we would do well to heed his warnings. We of the Vendigroth Times would like to applaud the actions of the governor, who we have been critical of in the past, and would also like to call the citizenry to prepare for possible conflict with this crazed mage. Local scientists have begun working on a device that will hopefully make any mage think twice before attacking us. After yesterday's encounter with Aranax, the governor allocated the needed funds to the device, which scientists have been proposing for months. We at the Vendigroth Times have been able to get a rough idea of the workings of this device. Even though understandably its innermost workings are a government secret, the device is meant to somehow drain the very life force from the mage. Only through the wonders of science was such a thing possible. Yeah. I mean, it would have worked, but
show.
Also explosions
before attacking us again, eh?
And death. I mean, this is stuff we've already known. However, we are slowly seeing everything unfold. I don't want to see the next bit of news, though. That's going to be dreadful. I've also got to be honest, these things are not high level. At all. I don't think the plot expected me to be level 50. Just saying. Oh, I imagine it'll get harder, but this is very easy right now. What's down here? Okay, these are level 8. Where are the robots? I was expecting robots. They're more of a stamina drain for mages, but the problem is we're not using the resources that a mage would. Alright, what we got? One cabinet. Oh look! It's the ability to make absolutely loads of healing items. The game just handed me the ability to make tons of healing items. Like, do you like tech? Well... do I have a thing for you? It's called all of that. I'm gonna give some of these to you. And some of these to you. Excellent. Obviously, we're heavily specialised in one type of power or another. So we'll make the dungeons that hinge on punishing that, and they'll get one easy dungeon and a hard one. Or... I'll just punch everything. And that's what I've been doing. Hi! I'm here to punch you. In the everything! That might have been a difficult fight for someone. This door is locked. Hang on. Now it is open. Now we can get in and punch everything. They might have bows and arrows. Well, they're not doing a good job of using them. We are the master of unlocking, and we do so... I mean, that worked. We do so by just punching them. Okay, I feel like this leads deeper into here. So let's go the other way. Let's also save, because again, I've been warned that a trap will vaporize us at some point. So, there we go. But I hope you're all doing well today. Ooh, loot. Another key! And some healing potions. Huh. That is interesting. No! Let's get into here. Kick you. And eventually something will happen. There's a spider over there, by the way. Oh, it's dead. Bed. Spider. I can't reach it. Great. The good news is we can just go to Kaladin at the end of this. Vendigroth War Gauntlets. I'm very sad I can't make those. Because they sound cool.
Engineering, battle-tested and fierce, lethal in most cases, unmatched craftsmanship. We might have to. We need some Vendigrothian sheet metal for it. Okay, that's pretty neat. Vendigrothian sheet metal. I mean, we've got money. We need to find a vent on the wall now. You just passed it. Unfortunately, just past it could be any amount of time. That one is the one to the previous level. Not there. Hey, game. You know, it'd be good. Oh, there it is. What'd be good is marking these down on the map automatically as like an important location. Like how Baldur's Gate does it. Hi. I kind of want to get involved in this combat. That was a good punch. Okay. There's a spider there. It's dead now. Okay, 2 of these we can unlock. I bet one of them has a newspaper in it. No. No. Key! Also, hi. And you're dead. Chest. Nothing. That's a lot of money. That's good, because we're going to need a lot of money pretty soon. So, big wide open area. Here's a monster that is now dead. Metal casing, cure, tincture, aquavitae, corrosive. Buddy, you can probably use some of this at some point. Just take it all. I'm sure some of it'll be handy. Okay, that's the vent down. We don't want to go down yet. We want to find that metal.
An impressive attack.
We want to find that metal. Well, they're the ones with the bows. I feel like this is primarily what this dungeon is for. I mean, it's also for plot, but hey, do you want some, like, ultimate tech equipment? Because here's your ultimate tech equipment.
I am awed by your abilities. Let the blood flow.
And it flowed. Okay. Another schematic. And some cure-alls. Okay, what's the schematic for? Drox Warbringer, and a healing salve. You know, I'm using one of these on dog. There we go. Ooh, the ultimate firearm. Neat! That's probably going to be in... McGuns. Deadly beyond compare. Arcanum Drock, Master of Gunsmithy, is created beyond power even that handled with care. Wow. Very neat gun. Useless for this party. Oh, hyper useless for this party. This party has no one now that uses guns. Literally no one. What I want is some metal. That is what I want. Don't mind me. I am Punch! Bringer of Punch! I mean, you're gonna shoot me with arrows, but realistically, is that gonna solve anything? Yeah, it's useless, because my party is predominantly a non-tech melee-based party. Like, Raven is the only ranged combatant I have. I'm really curious as to why we're not moving anywhere. That's a bit better. It's much better. Oh, I haven't been collecting arrows at all. I haven't been collecting arrows at all. I've been forgetting. Whoops. It's alright, it's not gonna matter that much. Oh no! How awful! Ah! Ooh, you did not die in one blow. In one round. Oh, we're surrounded! That was a mistake! Because that means I can hit all of you at once. And now you are dead. Bleh. Anything cool in here? No! That's over there. We've already looked in that. So what is in here? Oh, another vent. Okay. Virgil? Virgil, what happened? How did you get out of bounds, Virgil? Wall comfy. He was so rude to the wall that it swallowed him. Really? How did you do this, Virgil? There is a way to get him back. Oh look, he's back now. There we go, just had to break the realms of all reality. Easy, right? Simple. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna save and be right back. Cheesecake a little bit. Hello, Wolfhead. How you doing? Cheesecake's tasty. Give me 1 second. I didn't know Virgil had points in the Earth Elemental College. Ooh! He doesn't. But there we go. Got a purring cat in my lap. Say hello to Minnie. Hi, Minnie. How you doing? Oh boy, it's a room full of spiders. They're dead now. So why did I want to come here? The answer may not surprise me. It might be because loot. Also, we punch these things so hard they run out of stamina and then they perish. Ow. There we go! That there is Vendigrothian sheet metal. I want that. So, you can carry... Actually, no. I want you to carry some of these things. Carry that, carry that, carry that. Carry some of these. Because realistically, I don't need these either. You need like 5. And then we can separate these out, so you can have one of these, and you can have one of these, and you can have one of these, and you can have 2, and you can have that, you can have that. Because I need to make room for that metal. She could carry more arrows, this is true. Give me that. And now I'm immediately handing it to you. Also, here's a gun that I'm immediately handing to you. That is wonderful. Oh! Alright, now it's getting a bit more difficult.
It is done.
I need you to attack.
Wow, I've never seen.
Good news, I can kill them. They're pretty tough, but I ain't afraid no robot. Oh, more of them! Okay, cool. Now we have 2 sets of these gauntlets, potentially. So I'm gonna... That's a lot of robots. Who are you gonna call? Me. Right, everybody stop.
It is done.
Except the dog. Dog can attack. Here they run! There are 4 of them. There are 3 of them. Oh dear. Armor got damaged. That's fine. Help me. Thank you. There are 2 of them. For anyone that says that you cannot beat this game by just punching things,
Massive attack.
just be the tank. And the damage. Just be all of it. Tank, damage, yep, all of it. I am the pain. Now I noticed that Virgil is starting to run out of magic a little bit. So alright though, we're alright. Because this guy's gonna run up to me, and then I'm gonna destroy him. Yeah, you hit with your weapon, that's unfortunate, but I can heal myself. Using technology! Good things you restoratives for days. Stairs down, okay. Am I missing cool secrets?
It is done.
Everybody stop. I bet I am. Don't worry, we'll go back.
It is done.
Only one that's allowed to attack is dog. This is ridiculous. Ow. Ooh, another key. We know the Vivifier. That's a schematic we already know. Scanlan's factory destroyed by a mage. This will not stand, vows Governor. The mage that threatened our esteemed Governor 2 weeks ago has returned, and this time he has brought death with him. After callously destroying Scanlan's factory and thereby causing countless deaths, he had the audacity to threaten the Governor yet again, saying, "This is only the beginning if you continue down the path you've chosen." The Governor, to his credit, refused to bow to this Aranax's whims and told him to get out of his office. We have no comment from the Governor on the direction the meeting took after that, as he's still in critical condition in the hospital. His duties have been assumed by the Lieutenant Governor during his recovery. Ooh. Our first line of defense is complete, boasted Dr. Samuel Freehoff, as he held up what press was going to calling Freehoff's device. Any mage will think twice before attacking a civilization that has the capability of wrenching his very life force from his body. With no hope of magical resurrection possible, he continued. Plans to begin construction of more devices, as well as several other devices of anti-mage devices, are underway. There will be an emergency meeting this Friday, which is open to the public. The Vendigroth Times would like to remind the gentle reader that all the letters of the editor do not necessarily reflect the viewers of the newspaper or whatever. Okay, so we have another newspaper. Things are getting pretty bad there, to say the least. So this was all for that schematic and nothing else. This seemed entirely like a... well, the stairs are there. We're going to go backwards, actually. We're going to go backwards. Because... back here there was another way we could go that might lead to more cool stuff. Also, so far we've not yet been vaporized, but there are robots. Okay, so the way we wanted to go was... here. That was an empty chest. That's an altar. That's a... so I think the other way might be the way we need... that's a vaporizer thingy? I don't think I want to go in there. So long, Specialist. So, is this progress? Or do I want to go to the stairs? Are the stairs progress? Because I want to go the way that isn't progress. This goes to the stairs. So we can just go into this building. Oh yeah, there are robots in here. Hi!
It is done.
I'm a puncher! Oh, wow, did you see the damage there? Gotcha. Hey, Kiko, been a while, missed you. I have to catch me recently, please. How has Edna changed you this time? Well, I guess I'll find out. I find your army, you make it the most impressive solo of your LP. I'm glad you're, enjoying my stuff. Ooh, more restoratives. Excellent, I need those. Speaking of which, I need to use one right now. Hi!
It is done.
Thanks for the heals! More sentry. Hey, if they work, that's all I care about. Ow! Drox Warbringer, I already know that schematic. Fair enough. That's fine. It didn't come across as strange. Oh, this just leads to here. Okay. So the stairs are indeed progress. We just found another way to here. Alright, let's go. There's a side path? I thought I took all the paths. Oh yeah, there's that path. Hang on. Did not take that path. Good spot. It's just going to be full of more robots, though. Or maybe not.
It is done.
They're quite neat. Ow. Dog will help. Dog will absolutely help. Look at how much damage Dog deals. Okay, so what do we have here? Nothing. Chests. Ow. Unknown chemical compound. And money. Neat! So we have the unknown chemical compound and the elixir of physical prowess. Yeah. That's for the revivify, yep. And we don't have the ability to craft that. We are not good enough. Yet. Or ever. Because, let's face it, do I want to craft that? No. Not really. Don't need to. Rather make my gauntlets. They'll make me punch harder. Yeah, but that would increase our beauty. We don't want to do that. Look, if I was going for the power play, I wouldn't be armed with my fists right now. Let's be honest here. If I was going for the power play, I wouldn't be punching things. I'm not doing it. It would also improve my beauty. Not interested. No. I don't know if I'm at negative beauty. I'm not scarred. Doesn't say that I'm scarred, because there's no negative to this number.
That could have been healed. I don't know.
It is done.
Either way. That might be the thing I'm looking for. The beauty should be negative thanks to the background. Well, we can maybe have a look at that. By the way, here's the Vendigroth device. We have it. There we go. Hold on to that for me, please. It's a giant explodey thing. So, this wasn't that hard. Gotta be honest. This is probably the pre-final area. But there we go. So, we've got all the things we need, but we also don't have the things we need because we need to get a lot of books. Oh boy! Do we need a lot of books? Because only through reading will we achieve what we need to achieve. Which is more powerful punchy gauntlets. We need more powerful punchy gauntlets. So, that's the one we need to get back up. This is floor 1. And then we can get out of here. Was it this way? No. Wasn't that way. I'll find it. Probably that way. Yeah, but they're super fancy ancient tech and I want them. Okay? They're punchy. Yay, we did it! Right, let's now go and... Do we now go to Tulla to get access to the mirrors? Presuming the game will just let me do that. Game? Thank you! I never like it when it freezes like that. It's like, you were gonna kick that spider so hard, the game was gonna implode. The spiders realize this and flee before your might. They cannot flee far enough. By the way, I am bringing an absolutely absurdly powerful anti-magic device into the City of Mages. I'm sure they don't mind. They mind. They mind a lot. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything could go wrong. Hi. Alright. That doesn't do anything, by the way. So let's save, because we got all the way through the ruins, dealt with the robots. Yeah, but I'm gonna go talk to the literal head of these wizards here. Also, they don't know that it will only kill one. For all we know, it could kill all of them. Hi, I got the thing.
May the gods bless your journeys.
It's not gonna let me do it, is it? It is! Neat! I can't go back! Yay! I don't need to go back! Right. So... hold on to that for me. In fact, hold on to a few things for me. Because we need to grab a few things. So we need books. I have no idea where to get those books from. The university. Okay. We can go to the university. Are they going to cost a lot of money? Because we only have 21,000. 600. Okay, that's nothing. We'll try that potion, but if it raises my beauty to 2, we're not using it, alright? Hi. Where do I buy the books? Suppose in here? Is it you? No. Is it you? Ah, the university bookseller. This is the man I want. And he hates me, but he's gonna sell me books. Okay. 750 coins per manual. So it's smithy ones that I want. We can get a better deal than that? How? How do we get a better deal than that? We're not redeeming punch. We're not punching them. No. Right, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy some books. Yeah, the fancy suit's not gonna make a huge amount of difference here. He hates me. So, we want smithy ones. So if I hold this book, gives expertise bonus to equal to intelligence, can stack. Aw, man! Look at this book! So what intelligence do I need? So if I give this book to you, nothing happens. So how do I tell? $10. Okay. 10. So what do I need to make the really cool thing? $90. Right, so if I buy another book,
20. Okay, so I need a couple more. I'd like to buy another manual of Smithy, and another manual of Smithy, and another manual of Smithy. We don't have the room. Well, we do have room. So we now have 6 manuals. We're doing the reading. So our skill is now 60. So we need 3 more. One, 2, 3. It's alright, we got 9 books now. We is smart. Now I just need to make room to hold on to the steel. Hang on, Raven, just hold on to like every single one of these. I think that'll be enough. Yes! Now, we go into schematics, into known ones, into smithing, into Vendigrothian war gauntlets. And now they are mine. No, those are a lot better. The armor class is so much better. 15 AC. 10 more armor class. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And you know the fun part about this? We can make another set. Because we have a second pile of Vendigrothian sheet metal. Why don't we? Who would benefit best from these? I'm gonna give it to Sog. Oh, he doesn't want them. Okay, I could use it though. He doesn't want to. He actually doesn't want to use them. You don't want to use them. Huh. You have to take the gloves they have. Okay. I'm going to give these to Sog, then. Have them. And now, I hand these over to Locaire. Who doesn't want them? Sir, take them. Alright. So the good news is, we've done that. Now I need you to hold on to all these books for me. Because we might be about to make something else. Now, as an experiment, we're gonna try and make this. So, this uses... This uses medicine. Therapeutics. So smart. Do we need 90 in therapeutics? Eight therapeutics and 9 chemistry manuals. Wait, I need chemistry manuals as well? I don't think it's a... People are telling me it's not a temporary buff. If it's a temporary buff, I'm not bothering to do it. It's permanent. Yeah, I thought it was permanent. So, we're gonna pop over and put some stuff... The trick with intelligence potions would help reduce it. Do we have an intelligence potion lying around? I think we do. I'm sure we have an intelligence potion lying around. We could buy one. Yeah, where is it? The purple bottle. Okay, we do have one. So if we drink the potion, how much easier would this become? Also, I'm just going to give you some stuff to make a bit of room, because I'm going to need some room. You will have 20 intelligence temporarily. Alright. How many books would I need for 20 with 20 intelligence is the question. Four and 5. So 4 chemistry and 5 therapeutics. We'll give it a go. Let's get some therapeutics. Yeah, I know we're overburdened. Okay, so with that, we have 8 books, and we're pretty low on money. But we now have 40 and 40. So we need another chemistry book. And in theory, if I drink this potion, I can now go into my schematics. You lack the expertise. Dot the books and pick them back up. Oh. Okay. Okay, now... Okay. We now have a Vivifier. And if I use the Vivifier... Beauty is still at 1, but knowing this, I probably would have saved points. Yeah, I could have saved like 1 stat point each. But it's okay. Now everything's at 1. Or buffed, rather. We learned something today. I learned that I'm now going to have to dump off a ton of books into my thing. I'm basically a... Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it. But I've done it. I'm now a lot poorer? Turns out that money was the ultimate skill. Money unlocks all things. How bitterly true to real life. I mean, broke is a strong word. We have nearly 8k and we also have knowledge. I mean, I was gonna buy a mansion. We do also have a boat, this is true. And all of this stuff, are we out of space? Do we still have space for all these? We still have space for all the books. Excellent. Please give me all your books. We will retrieve the arrows, do not worry. $40. We will retrieve those arrows. And then I will take all of my stuff back. What, you didn't think I was gonna let Sog keep it all, did ya? Cause no. Also take that, this and that, that. And fuel. Oh boy. Who's carrying all of my... You're not carrying it. You're carrying some of it. Okay. That'll be fine. It might very well be. It might very well be. Yeah, it seems fine. Also, we took this priceless poetry. This priceless poetry that there likely will never ever be a way to replace. Ever. Who's holding on to my... Ah, you're holding on to that. Okay. Because I want to sell a few of these pairs of gauntlets. I always use the Shrouded Hills here. I don't know, we just found that Tarrant was a bit more useful. But there we go. Stats have all been boosted by 1. And we have our amazing super future sci-fi gauntlets. Of future sci-fi-ness. I mean, we're pretty much as powerful as we're ever going to need to be for this game. We also need to go to Kaladin quickly to repair my armor. Because that got damaged. And the sword also got damaged. Hi, I know you hate me. But, we need to sell some things. Time to take the boat again, probably for the last time. I mean, maybe. No. Because we've got to fix things. We've also got to buy arrows. I just realized we've got to buy arrows while we're here. It's important we buy every arrow we can. Hi, I'm back. I'd like your arrows. I don't want this. I don't know why we have it. No one pick it up, please. I hate you, but well, he hates us, but not our money. He likes our money. That's the important distinction. The money is welcome. We are not. We hand him the money, and then he tells us to go away. Right, so now we need to go to the general store. Just like in oh. Right, there we are. And I'd like the Ring of Brodgar. Did we find the Ring of Brodgar? It didn't Why do we need the Ring of Brodgar? Oh! There! Why do we need that again? Serious question, why do I need that? I don't remember. Oh, he's gonna banish us there! Okay. Also, this is not our boat. Who wants to bet our boat has the magical ability? Yep, our boat has the magical ability to get to where we are. And it doesn't hate us. So let's go to Caledon. Fun fact, it would be exactly the same if it wasn't haunted. So let's go get our things fixed by the man who's amazing at fixing everything. And then I suppose we need to go and get ready for the ultra final quest that we'll be doing next week. And finishing the game. And hoping it doesn't crash. Hi, please repair this. And that. You don't need to repair anything else. Cool. Anybody else have damaged stuff? Yes, your armor is damaged. And your sword is damaged. Anything else damaged? No. Excellent, you can have them back. What about you? Anything damaged on you? Nope. That doesn't give us any help. We are... Yes? Yes? He's literally going to help us get to a place that probably only he can get us to? I'd say that's a pretty big accomplishment. Oh yeah, he has a gun. I should probably take that off him. I'll let him keep it. Why not? It's not hurting anyone. The only resource he has is his magic. Take Sog's pet gun away. Wait, we're actually in the right location to just walk to where we need to go. I suppose we can end the stream outside where we need to be. After imbibing some weird magic elixir thing and making gauntlets out of past futurium. As you do. If only the Molochian hand could see us now. But they can't. Game? You loaded quite hard there a few times.
Hey, if it's Banish Punch used device victory, that's a story in itself.
It is done.
Oh, what are we... Stop.
It is done.
I don't know what they were doing. I think I ordered them to destroyinate everything. Sog is carrying Steve, this is true. Where's Steve? He's being carried right now. I'm a little worried about what happens when we bring him to the void. Oh yeah, he's fixed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's at full health. There he is! Good old man who hates me. He's just there. Just chilling out, hating me. That narrows it down. No, it really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. So, but yeah. Is he sending you to the void to save the world, or just because he hates you? I mean, a little of column A, a little of column B. Finally, time to banish you to the void. About time. I can't stand looking at your face. I know you're about to save the world, but I just can't look at your face. This is when we get to, like, the final super battle. And it's like, I was going to do this peacefully, but your face! Hideous! We use, like, future past magic rejuvenation super enhancer stuff, and we are still hideous. You were right, we do in fact have negative beauty. We are slightly less absolutely hideous. The ultimate twist would be if the final boss was actually nice to us. Very true. When did that happen? Oh, the location! Oh, that makes sense! Because this place is super hyper magic. That makes sense. You know what else makes sense? That next week, if you get close to the train station, you become more techie. I did not know that was a thing. But you know what will happen next week, folks? The end. The end of Arcanum will probably happen next week. Unless the final part of the game is, like, ridiculously long and hard and difficult. It could be. But thank you all ever so much for being here, through me bumbling through a puzzle that didn't make sense to me, to punching tons of robots, and then reading... Yes, Cav! And then reading stream. We will finish off Arcanum, and then the week after, we'll do the reading stream for Errant Hope. The final dungeon is Camulon. Alias, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. But thank you all ever so much, everyone, for being here. You're all absolutely amazing and fantastic and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. There are a couple of things I want to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read plenty of Dusseldom. You can also find links to where you can buy my book, Errant Hope. There is also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community that I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and your sub on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is awesome. No problem, Deus. Then there is my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically don't see.
including but not limited to all of the editing, compression, and test recordings and test streams and everything else that makes all what I do a reality. And in these trying times, I really do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those that do not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Hang on. There you go. And there's also my YouTube channel where you can check out all of my content. From the very first video I put up over 15 years ago, I'm so old, to the most recent one that went up today and everything in between, and all of my Twitch VODs, so you can get to the start of the adventures of Arcanum, where we died punching ailing wolves because we fumbled and then perished. That happened. Those that sub to me there, by the way, get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wisdom Warriors 2 Iron-Sword. Then, if we get to 60k and every 5k interval afterwards, the little intermediary steps between me and 100k, I'll do a playthrough of a game you all vote for as a community. If we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 227 right now, I will do a playthrough on stream of both Action 52 games, because apparently I hate myself. And then afterwards we'll do a game the community votes for on stream. Who knows what it might be? If we get there, we'll see. Finally, if we get to 1 million subs somehow, I'll do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking for. But there's also my social media thingamies. I have that Twitter thing, or that X thing, or whatever. It might as well just be called Virgil being uncouth. There's also my other social medias, like the Discord, and Mastodon, and even my YouTube community tab, and my Instagram. Please, people, do it for my eyelashes. Indeed, Tiny Train's eyelashes are struggling. They need my tutorials. But on my Twitter, you can get notifications about when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are truly the heart and soul of my community, as I said before, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, even if it is with me completely stumbling and fumbling through a puzzle, which happens more often than you think. It really, really does. Except for the puzzles that I don't, which is surprising, because it's just completely haphazard as to which I do and which I don't, but I'm getting sidetracked. You are all wonderful and amazing, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, and I hope that with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come and continue to entertain you. So thank you all ever so much, and I hope I can keep doing this for years to come. Loads of years to come. So thank you so much, everyone. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have all of the amiibos now for all those villagers, and hopefully Weber won't turn up again at the campsite before I invite him. I wonder how many times that's ever happened to somebody who plays the game. Probably not many. And so, I'll get you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time, folks. It ends. Maybe. Time will tell.